Welcome back, everybody. I am so excited to be here today, and want to just say I'm grateful for all of you subscribers, anyone joining in and supporting just me and kind of getting my vibe. So today I wanted to kind of get a little deeper and learn about my anybody that's watching. So this little thing is going to be timeless, so at any point that you join in and watch this video, it'll still be relevant. I have decided to choose 5 readings, and I'm going to choose 5 cards right now to kind of have you guys pick a card out of it, and then I do a reading. All right, so hopefully this is fun, and I get to know you a little better, and you let me know if this is really truly kind of reaching you. All right, so I want to read on what is the most important aspect for you. Like I said, I'm going to do 5 groups, so you're going to choose from 5 different cards, and then I'm going to do a reading in a special outfit. All right, so here goes. I'm going to just kind of choose 5 cards. There's that one. Oh, there's actually 4 right there, and 1. All right, so I'm going to reveal those cards. I'm going to show them to you. It's going to be a picture, and you're going to pick which one resonates with you and go into the timestamp, all right? So here goes. All right, so here are the 5 that I chose. So the first one is the cave. The second one is the prayer. See this kind of artistry. There is the temple, the animal, and the hunter. Oh my God, I'm just kind of, it's so interesting. I have a very amazing group. Who are you? The cave, the prayer, the temple, the animal, and the hunter. I choose one and go to the timestamp. So if you did choose the cave, this is going to be your reading, right? So this is the cave. So I prepared, and I'm going to kind of give an understanding of what you are kind of looking forward to, or what's your biggest aspect in life. So, okay, this group, first of all, you may not understand this yet. Maybe you're starting to feel it already. It touches me so much because you do have healing tendencies and qualities, okay? So you have that ability to kind of, or to give good to the world in many different forms. So this cycle that you're going through is about a lot of letting go. I already kind of get an idea of what's going on here, but it's about letting go. So there's a lot of completions in your life that you have to understand how to process them, all right? I also see that there is a little bit of a financial constraint, but that kind of goes into, so you have to embrace it and be okay with it, because it goes into this kind of archetype that you're going through. You're going through kind of going within, right? So there's a lot of things that I'm seeing that basically you're meant to now find those qualities in yourself without material qualities. So hold back on buying stuff and kind of understand your own greatness, all right? So you might be feeling that, you know, people want to go out and do things and you don't, and don't feel bad about that. Just really like stay in and do what your heart desires. If you have that feeling that you need to. Oh, by the way, what do you guys think of the little black outfit? I think I've had this for over a year, and this is the first time I've worn it. It was something I got at kind of like a little lingerie store, right? So it does have cute little backings. But let's get back to you. All right, so basically the message I'm getting is you're in a completion cycle. You have a lot of dreams, and let's see what else is saying to you. But you have healing qualities, so and you have a big. Who are you? Just let me know who you are, because you do have healing qualities. All right, so I see that, and I see so much good in your light. Okay. All right, so I'm getting a good picture of kind of what's going on in your life. All right, and let me know how you receive this, if this resonates with you. All right, so I do see that you have either fear of, or you're waiting for the right moment, or likewise, this can signify a fear of like competition or people that are against you. But you do have this spiritual quality that is kind of giving you guidance, and that's, I believe, one thing that just reassuring you, you are getting that guidance. Now, I do see that there was some losses, and you're looking at the losses instead of what you still have. So stop focusing on the losses, because you still have so much, and you're just putting your attention on the wrong things if you are focusing on the losses of your life, right? In general, I want to reassure you, you do have a victory card. You have a lot of financial blessings coming, and just be patient with it. Be wary of just women that maybe you, I don't know, let's just say you do have a good financial outcome in your reading. So if that's something you've been kind of focused on or thinking, this is your reading, all right? So I would love to know who you are. Such an amazing group this is. I'm sending out my love because you're great. Let's rack up the cards and make sure to subscribe if you're new. And I love you guys. I'm so grateful for all my subscribers, everyone that's watching this. Love you. So if you chose the prayer, this is your reading for you. All right, so I'm already getting an understanding about this reading. I want to get more information about it. I do have some angel readings, which is interesting. Who are you guys? Please let me know who you are. I'm very interested. I'm kind of getting to know you. All right, so I have a little bit of an understanding what's going on, but I wanted to kind of just lay out the tarot and get a better view of, you know, what you're dealing with. All right, so there we go. Beautiful. All right, so the prayer group, this group 2, I'm seeing either that you are contemplating either some kind of agreement. So it might be, or you're uncomplicating it. So you might be getting out of some kind of agreement, whether it be like a business deal or marriage. So you might be having a lot of struggle with that. I do see there's a struggle with you not expressing yourself completely, and it's really hurting your heart. That is like something I want to kind of just stress. Your angel is saying, your angel Gabriel is saying that you must speak your mind, all right? If you feel some type of way, don't hold back to try to, I don't know, save the peace, perhaps, all right? So that's kind of a little thing that, and besides that, you have so much abundance coming. This one's showing up with some particular cards that are really interesting. So I do see that in a sense you want to kind of end something, or you want a new change, a change in things. I feel like you are you have definitely a lot of either ideas on how to do things, but you're not necessarily taking action. Although when you do take that action, you will be very successful. You might have people telling you, not to do it, or kind of blocking you. And I just want to kind of reassure you that your ideas are very valid, and they are, they're definitely going to be useful. Who are you? What do you guys got going on? I love it. I love this reading. So besides that, I see a renewed possibility, either a new, like I said, it might be a business interest or emotional love interest. There's things of that coming back to you within the next few months. If there's any legal issues you're going with, they will go in your favor. So it's like legally you have good things coming. But I do see, again, I'm just going to reiterate that you're not speaking up. You're not really saying what you feel, or what, there's some kind of blockage that's preventing you from expressing yourself, which is hurting your heart. But whoever you guys are, I love you. And I hope this resonates. Make sure to let me know who you are. I'm so curious. You have a beautiful spread. I'm not taking extreme amounts of time on this, but this is a beautiful group, and I'm so grateful to be able to do this for you. All right, so till later, make sure to subscribe if you're new, and let me know what you think. Just leave a comment below and kind of give me an idea. All right, besides that, this little outfit is from Victoria's Secret, and I just love it. It is super sexy. I hope you guys like it too. Alright, if you chose the temple, this is your reading. And I got a lot. Well, first of all, I chose this group beforehand to use one of my oldest decks that I've had for close to 20 years. So there's significance to that because I do have newer decks, and this one stood out. So off the bat, this is kind of a few things that I'm like, initially, tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'm seeing that either you need or are looking for a change in kind of your like dietary stability. Perhaps you're not having enough time to prepare foods correctly, or eating things that are slowing you down, or likewise you might be really interested in like going in the natural route, and maybe even growing your own things. So it's kind of like popping up for me quite a bit. I'm not gonna even explain how, but it's really interesting how those messages come through. So off the bat, I'm seeing a little bit of like, I want to say security issues. These are stemmed from family or or where you grew up, kind of issues that you need to address. You're having a lot of kind of blockages in that manner, which you need to kind of adjust. So I love you. This group is definitely, I'm seeing a clear picture. You're really needing to go within quite a bit and understand kind of, you know, taking care of yourself, slowing down, not trying to rush things, and being open to things. There's also, I'm seeing a lot of indecision. There's quite a bit of possible different options, different roads you can take that you're unclear about. Just give yourself time. And like I said, one thing that I can suggest, just based on what the angel cards are showing, is to kind of be taking care of yourself better. Like there could be possibly a lot of people around you striving for your attention. Interesting. This is, wow. Okay. It's so nice. I do see at the end, I'm going to go into that, a want to move, or really desire to change location, or possibly where you're working, or I see an end of hostility. So there might have been a period for you that had quite a bit of like kind of hostility impact on your life that was possibly a little more aggressive, and that seems to be changing. And it's kind of internal. You want this change. You're looking for that, like, strength in spiritual things and in yourself. You're really finding a lot in yourself. And I feel like, again, you have a understanding on a little bit. I'm seeing that you're understanding how you're manifesting things and how to be really careful of what you're thinking of, and stay focused on those things that really are what you want in life. Try to avoid materialistic things. Those are things that are very quick to pass and flee. In general, I feel like there's been a love loss, or there's been a little bit of maybe, I feel like you weren't seeing things for what they were. Possibly you are seeing things for what they are now. But in general, there is a lot of people around you, and that's another message to take care of yourself, as you have a lot of people kind of vying for your attention, and you might not be giving yourself all the attention you need. All right, so my temples, I love you, and I hope this gave you some clarity. And until next time, I love you. Hi, my animals. So if you chose the animal, this is your reading for you. Oh God, this is so short. I hope I don't have a wardrobe malfunction, because something might happen. All right, so animal. All right, so I see you as incredibly passionate, incredibly into, like, all of the wonders of the world. I see sometimes a possibility of the world shaming you, and I understand that in any sense where, you know, it's just you probably don't conform well to your current environment. And I see that because you have a journey opening, which means that there should be a positive change in your life, or that you need to make some kind of trip in your life to both get that personal balance, and you are really animalistic. You are controlled by the moon quite a bit, and you're really looking for that door to happiness. And let's see, this is just, I'm starting to get the picture. Let's see what's going on. All right. So you definitely like having a lot of fun. It's becoming clearer. Very fast-paced life for you right here. And definitely so many possibilities. So many possibilities. So I feel as if there's a lot of celebration in your life, or you do a lot of, I don't want to say partying, but you definitely indulge a bit. Money is definitely kind of been spent, but it's not of a concern. It shouldn't be a concern for you because it all lines up. Everything seems to line up really well, and things move fast for you. You do have the world that comes up, and definitely travel. So I see travel coming up. Please let me know, animals, who are you? This is so interesting. I just see, I actually have a similar thing for myself. I get a lot of moon guidance. So you definitely represent yourself quite a bit closer to like the wolf, or a sense like that, where you're a leader. You kind of have your set standards of how you move through things. I do see an end result where there's kind of like, I feel like a fear of losing out, maybe because of moving or traveling or changing lifestyle, but it comes out to be really beneficial for you, my animal. So I love you, my animal, and make sure to hit that like button and leave a comment, because I do want to know who you are. All right, for those that chose the Hunter, this is your reading. This reading is for you. It's meant for you. So the Hunter, I'm seeing such a clear picture of things. I do see a lot of accomplishments you've probably recently made, and it's almost like you've accomplished so much, and now you're moving forward onto even bigger things. You're very skillful, you're very brave, and determined. So you're when you put a goal into your mind, there's not much stopping you. Your current goal is really to give your heart, because I feel like you've mastered so many different things. You're so skillful in so many things, and you want to share it. And you're looking for that balance. And it is coming to you quite bountifully. Right, so let's reveal some of the cards and kind of get a little better picture. Okay. Alrighty. Wait, let's see. Arrange these a little different. Right, so I see that, I want to say that you've almost sacrificed yourself up until a certain point. And I feel, and I might be wrong, some of you may be married, but I'm seeing that you've had so many different possibilities, but that's not, up until a certain point, that wasn't even either thought of. Now, some of you may be married, but there's this part that I'm seeing is like, you see the world and you can't really decide. or you've sacrificed yourself and not been satisfied with it in the end run, right? So I see that you do like, or in the past, you've kind of put people away and pushed people away, did a lot of self-reflecting, and this is kind of what gives you, you're building a foundation in a sense, right? So there's something that you're beginning, you're starting, you're waiting for the right time, and you've done so much work, and it's just a little more that you need to do, but it's a lot of work I see that you've done in your life. But in the end results shows, I mean, there's so many goals you're going to accomplish. Good for you, my hunter. All right, just make sure to let me know who you are. Let me know if you enjoyed the reading, if any of it stood out for you, and the outfit that I did the reading in. I love you guys. Make sure to subscribe. Let me know if you like these types of readings. I'm going to get a little more creative with it, but I really wanted to do this. So grateful for all my subscribers. Love you. I'm grateful that you're here watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.